Oh my god! Terribly aiming brick bastard.
Finally, the video starts to load up.
It starts to load up.
Well, no, it's I pressed play and it didn't do anything. What time are you at?
Hey, the running gag, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Alright, we're good.
32. I can't help
Another
talk
game.
this way,
You know what to do.
especially since Chris isn't here. I gotta practice on this voice.
Or he'll saw your face with a soldering iron.
Hey, it's supposed to be, shit, what's his name? The guy who plays Joker in the animated series. Fuck, I hate when names slip my mind. I know them, but they always slip my mind.
Oh well, you were doing Christopher Walken. I was just mentioning the line he said in Joe Dirt.
Oh.
But
I was thinking that whole the grinder to your face with the whole thing with what's his name, Luke Skywalker.
yeah, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. There it is. That's a pretty big grinder to his fucking face.
Oh,
It's sad to say that only Harrelson Ford and maybe a couple other actors actually kept in shape compared to Leia and Luke
well,
and Darth. The people that are supposed to be a family in the story are all like not that well put together these days.
Mark Hamill got in an accident.
Yeah, but you would think he would be like in better shape. And you would see him like, yeah, he'd still have a skinny body, but no. I seen the pictures. Holy shit!
No, dude, he hasn't aged gracefully. Sorry to say.
I thought Hollywood at least had the cure for aging by now. I mean, come on.
Yeah, the friggin' the woman who played Leia. Yeah. And what do you mean by Darth? Are you talking about the person inside the suit, or are you talking about James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader?
The voice of Darth.
Well, he's old, so that makes sense.
I'm hoping he appears in this next movie. I really do, just as an homage where you see Vader's armor or a video of Vader.
Or some sort of flashback.
Yes, I really want it to happen.
We will see in 2015.
So what about the guy in the Vader suit? Who the hell is he?
I don't remember the actor who was in the suit. Yeah, his name is slipping my mind. I used to know it, but...
No one gives a shit about the actor in the suit. All they care about is the voice.
Oh, James Earl Jones has a kick-ass voice.
He does. Dude, did you watch one of the episodes of Big Bang Theory where you see Sheldon actually hang out with him?
There was an episode that was like that?
Yeah. Yeah, where he's hanging out with him, and they go and pull a prank on what's her name, Leia. They he got the Darth Vader voice actor just goes up to their house, rings the doorbell, and runs off. Leia comes out going, "That's not funny anymore." Vader, then why am I laughing? It's just like, wow. Even I'm so happy that even when people get old, they can pull shenanigans like that.
Well, I was saying, you could be old but still young at heart. And another gate open, because we couldn't just run through the damn things.
I'm sorry, can't we just climb this shit? I'm pretty sure there's like mountain trails we could have gone through.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's the scenic route around this.
Scenic route.
Yeah, there's probably a scenic route that you don't know about. Because you're right, if this is supposed to take place in the mountains and everything like that, or like in valleys, I'm pretty sure there's probably some hike trails that we can go around.
And we're still just driving, killing, driving, shooting, driving.
All we're doing
Driving.
is just driving, shooting, opening gates, then driving, then shooting, then opening gates, then driving and shooting and opening gates. Is there really anything else to talk about?
Not really.
Oh, well, here's one thing to talk about. You've heard about Insomniac's game that they're releasing only for the Xbox One, Sunset Overdrive?
I think I have. What's it about?
It's pretty much this is a corporation that sell the drink and everything like that, and the drink.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
That basically like combines Infamous with gameplay with some of the stuff.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty fun.
It does. I saw a video on that. That looks actually really quite interesting. I'm just wondering what the hell the story's gonna be like, or is it just gonna be like, guess what? Here's a drink. Go fuck shit up.
Well, the corporation that made the drink and everything like that, of course, it has to be
mutant zombies shit.
Yeah, they make the drink has turned people into mutants and everything like that. But some have actually gotten, you know, the same drink as well too, but actually got powers from it.
Ah. And so you're on a mission to save the world and fuck shit up.
Yep.
But mostly save the world.
Not really. Yep. Using all sorts of super soaker technology weapons that you can. Seriously, have you seen the weapons? And they look... It's definitely a Insomniac game where they look extremely ridiculous.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but it just looks very interesting. Just glad to know that Insomniac still keeps within their character. They've always done, you know, funny stuff and all this little, you know, charm to their games and everything like that. Resistance is the only time I can ever think of where they actually went serious.
I'm just still killing shit.
Oh, that's kind of the basis of a first-person shooter, Eric. Take gun, shoot stuff. End of discussion. And press the button, the turn knob. I don't know. It could be either or. Auger rounds, because the auger kicks ass. Especially later down the road, when you can actually zoom down and see your enemies through the walls. Pretty sure you've been here. That's another thing too. I really wish that Resistance had like some sort of, you know, compass maybe, or some sort of way to give you a navigation point on where you need to go. Excuse me. It just would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Too bad I'm still trying to plow through gates!
See, you got past that, so why couldn't we go through the rest of them?
The Chimera tend to establish themselves near large population centers. Their presence in a remote region like Somerset was highly unusual. The gorge was filled with factories that built stalkers and dropships.
I love the fact that we are all just watching like something that looks like it belongs in those era times for the pictures and all that. I actually like this effect that they have for the pictures. It's really authentic kind of looking.
That's probably the point, because, you know, 1950s and all that.
Yeah, but you know, to make a picture that looks that good, even with digital, it's pretty damn hard.
If you take you know, special classes and everything like that and years of experience, then something like that should be pretty simple to actually do. And now for the famous split up, because we always have to split up.
I'm sorry, but did we even need him to begin with? I'm pretty sure we've split up multiple times with our allies, because guess what? They died!
Well, that's forced split up, because they died.
You never let me finish, because I died.
Speaking of which, that movie's gonna come out on Blu-ray soon.
I will buy that movie. Love Lego Movie. It is funny. Love Morgan Freeman.
If I had money, I would get it, but don't.
You know what? That has to be our movie, because it has everything necessary.
You want to do a movie commentary on the Lego Movie?
Yes, it's everything geeky and video gamey like.
Yeah, we could do a movie commentary on that. Okay, so now what? Now we're infiltrating a factory.
Yep, we're in one of their factories that build their giant machines of death and destruction, and they are filled to the brim with a bunch of the fuckers who try to bite you. Who try to vampire your ass.
Ah, biters.
No hickeys.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't roll that way.
You son of a bitch!
Cleveland.
Oh, did you hear? Cleveland's now back on Spooner Street in Family Guy.
Yeah, you told me.
They got fucking canceled. Oh, it's just so good how they continue to rip on them.
Cleveland show didn't go anywhere.
I know, and I just love the joke they had Quagmire say. So what was even the goal of it? Was the audience just one black guy who's never actually met another black guy? That's literally what this joke was about how terrible the show was.
Well, like I said, it was like a black version of Family Guy. That's it.
I don't know. I think even for that, I think it was just a terrible version of Family Guy. That's black. I'm sorry. There's a lot of shows that have done a thousand times better.
I mean, if you put Cleveland show, sorry to say, in the BET, it would not survive.
The fuck is the BET?
Black Entertainment Television.
Oh.
You really haven't heard of channel BET?
I don't really watch other channels other than ones that have my Avengers cartoons, the news, and sci-fi, and Comedy Central. I don't really watch much else. And truth is, on the news channels, I only watch those channels because some of my shows that aren't on sci-fi are actually on there.
And what new shows are you talking about? Like Fox or something?
Yeah, Supernatural, 24.
I thought 24 was over.
No, they restarted it. Live Another Day.
Okay. I had no idea they started 24 over.
Yeah, it's supposed to take place 2 years after the last season.
Okay. So I remember that show being...
No, 2 or 4 years, I can't remember.
Because I remember that show being gone for a while.
Yeah, it was gone for a while, but then they brought it back. But I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. I love 24. I'm gonna get all the seasons someday and do a 24, the non-stop showing.
24/7 of 24.
Oh
Get it?
shit! Do an entire record. How many people?
How many
They had
they
had a test for see how long people could stay awake watching that 24 series. I don't remember what the number was, but they were awake for at least maybe 3 or 4 days straight of non-stop 24 watching through all their episodes.
How many seasons were there?
Quite a few, I'm guessing, because it was new episode each time. None of them were repeats for those 4 days.
Well, I'm just talking about like the original 24.
I can't remember. I really cannot remember. And truth is, I am actually running off of steam right now. I recently got a new job at Walmart, and I work from 4 to 1 a.m., so 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. I tell you, it's hard. I love it. I love working there. It's hard getting used to the time frame that I need to sleep and wake up for school.
Well, what time are your morning classes?
My morning classes, well, with the days I have off, I'm going to try and get to do classes in the afternoon. But in the morning, it's like 8 a.m. And I go stay there at least till maybe 1. And after that, I kind of just have a couple hours of rest, then I go to work, and I work till 1 a.m. And I usually wake up to go to school around 6 a.m.
6?
So
I was about to say 6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m. So I get off work at 1 a.m., go home, take a shower, fall asleep, wake up at like 5 hours later, if I'm lucky, if that was the amount of sleep I got, and try to go to school, or I might actually just stay passed out and not go to school.
Yeah, right.
Which is usually happened to be option 2.
Yeah, trust me, I had those days too when I worked at Target. Memories. Not really.
So fond of them.